What do you think this reality is that we're in right now?
Here's my premise. God creates the universe, and the creation is obviously a construct. So how we perceive reality isn't really how reality is. Let me break this down in a simple format. The way I perceive you is only the way that my brain allows me to perceive you through my receptors, my eyes. But that doesn't mean that that's what you actually are. You're just a composition of what atoms and cells that are kind of meshed together and held together. But maybe that's not just all of reality. Maybe I close my eyes and I'm speaking to the soul version of you, and the construct version of you couldn't actually be there. So this aspect of physical reality isn't actually real. It's just how we interact with it in the three-dimensional realm. I like the idea of there being a creator, a higher power that we are accountable to for our actions and for our way of living.
And to keep that creator happy, what do you think you should do? Just be a good person.
Be obedient.
To them?
To the truth.
Explain.
I think people know what to do and they don't do it. I think many people lie to themselves. They know what truth is and they avoid it. They know what good is and they avoid it. We live in a world where there's people that do not want to be held accountable to this idea of there being an absolute truth.
Are you religious?
No. Religion to me is a construct of how other people have been in relationship with God. Have you read the Bible by chance? I recommend you read it.
Everybody's saying I should do that.
So maybe that's God telling me to read it. Have you heard of King David? King David has a son. His name is Solomon. There's a story in the Bible where Solomon is dreaming and God comes to him in dream state and he says, anything that you want, I will give you. If you want wealth, I'll give you wealth. I'll make you the richest man. If you want kingdoms, I'll give you the kingdoms. Tell me whatever it is that you want and I'll give it to you. And Solomon didn't ask for riches, didn't ask for kingdoms. He asked for one thing. He said, give me wisdom. And God gave him wisdom. After that, the riches came, the kingdoms came. So as I read that, I sat there and I was like, God, give me wisdom. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what this means, but give me wisdom. And from that, everything else will come. My relationship with God is now a pursuit of truth and a pursuit of wisdom. And I think it's working.
It seems like it is.